Starts good pace, starts moving, looking for the Ashiwaza. Straight away, look at that. Pulled her towards her there on her back for the attack from underneath. Not just on the back. But coming to bring them in between the legs and start it from there. Interesting. I think we'll see a lot more of it as well. It's just starting out. I think you're right, Dennis, about the Newaza specialists. It'll it's the ones that really like it down there. Here she is again, looking for technique from underneath. Don't see it very often. Obviously, BJJ. You do, but they have a lot more time to set it up. We only have a small window where we can catch it.
I think the big difference now is not only that you get more time in Newaza, but you also get the time to start with plan A, and then if that doesn't work, that you still get the chance to start over with a different technique. You get a few seconds again, and the referee just waits for it. So you have more options in Newaza.
Yeah, and I think as well is if it's possible for a Nippon, if you're the referee and you go, this could possibly end up with a Nippon, then you let it go, don't you? You just let it go. Shido.
For Sharir, the last few years weren't the most easy ones. She won a European Open, but not like on the IGF Tour, a Grand Slam or a Grand Prix. That's been a while. And here she is in a final. So definitely that is something that she can be proud of. But if you're in the final,
anything can happen. And
yeah, you want more.
You know, this Kochigari here by Sranska looking to be the one most likely to score at the moment.
Całą walkę konsekwentnie, spokojnie w uchwycie.
Again, can't say it enough, but not a place to defend down on the front there, and much better to shoot onto your back, defend off your back.
Yeah, you think so?
I wouldn't defend down there, but I mean that's I would never let anybody on my back. If you've got somebody really good on your back, it's really difficult to get them off.
Still have to roll you over, you know, and
but I mean,
because if I'm against the Japanese, if I'm on my back and they're
slightly different for you being a heavyweight, right?
Yeah, it's true.
Slightly different, and that's a different body mass completely. So I think it's slightly different in plus 100s. You know, you see them once they've spread their load, and
it's quite difficult to roll them over.
Oh yeah, sure.
Apart from as your name is
Krapalik.
Yeah. Roll them over. Quite easy sometimes.
But that's it, isn't it? You know, but even he catches them on the move. You know, and as before they go static. Once they're static, difficult.
So until now, I think Simanska is a bit more active in the way she grips, and I think Sharir is waiting for that small mistake to counter. But 4 minutes left, and I always like it when there are 4 minutes left and there is no penalty, nothing on the board. Yeah. That means that they were really active and they're fighting for it.
Yeah.
But still have to find that opening to make a score. Oh no, the two penalties are on the board. Sorry.
This is possibility.
Arm.
Oh yeah, she's going for the arm here, and if she can spin it through, now she needs to be able to spin it through, and she's on the arm really, really quickly with that.
Not a favorite for me. I cannot say. It can go both ways. Maybe another shoulder throw from Sharir. I'm waiting for that. Yeah, well, that was the one, but well, that wasn't the best attack, but I think it was good enough.
She did this in the semi-final against Renshaw, didn't she? Exactly the same. Not the best attacks, just about ahead of the amount of attacks that Renshaw did, and so now those Kochigaris, are they counted the same as a Cianagi turning in? No, that's a good one, you see, so that's a really good one. Another couple of those, the third Shido will go up for sure.
And because they have those double sleeve, you know, it makes it quite difficult. Yeah, it's over.
So that's it. It's all over, and yeah, not the way to win a gold medal really. And Sharia wins the gold medal.
She will be okay with it.
Yeah, she doesn't mind. Yeah. It's all done, isn't it? Dusted.
So the first gold medal today in the 63 kilograms is for Sharir, Israel.
Yes, job done. It was just a professional job. Let's get it done. Let's win any way we can. And that's exactly what she did. So that 4-2 winning streak over Szymanska turns into 5-2 now.
It's her first gold medal at a Grand Prix. She won a silver medal in 2018, already 7 years ago. Then a lot of fifth places, and finally that gold medal. That's persistence. Well, it's always a shame when a final ends with 3 penalties, but it still was an interesting final to watch.
It was, indeed. Everybody they've had out so far has produced some great judo. Skirlev here is 156 in the world. We've seen quite a few, haven't we, of new fighters out, first time at this level, really doing some nice judo.
Yep. Van Tietze for Portugal.
Kantidze from Portugal. His world ranking a little bit further up the mark with 28, but it doesn't mean anything here. These are both coming out here to win a medal in a Grand Prix. Got to break through that glass ceiling at some stage.
Skerlev, only 19 years old, so still a junior.
And we've seen some youngsters today, haven't we, just really fighting well. You know, they come out, they fight what would have been their heroes, and they're fighting them for medals now. How quickly things change. Nice Ashiwaza.
Yeah, we will see somebody later on underage for the bronze medal from Serbia. That's a special one. Yeah.
And also Bulgarian as well, 81s. Cross grip, needs to use it.
Chigari. Double lapel.
That was fast, wasn't it? Quick left Sianagi there from Kavadidze.
Oh, that's nice. He was waiting for it.
Also to Gary there from nothing there. And gets a Wazari.
It's sort of this double lapel grip. He was waiting until Kantidze would go on one side with that right arm over. He's a bit taller than his opponent. He was waiting for it, directly hooked in with the right leg.
How well composed is Bulgarian team? I mean, they must, all of a sudden, they've just come and doing nice judo. Every one of them doing nice
open judo.
Yeah. Oh, look at this, and he's going for the turnover as well.
It's almost
and
there.
He's got a possibility here.
Almost there, Neil.
He needs to just take that leg over, and he's going to choose his time to do it. Oh. He's not got the offside coming yet, because he needs to close it down. Now he's got it. There it is. There it is, and he's just about out there, and gets a Yuko for it.
Goes on.
Oh, he gets a score. Another Yuko there. Yeah, he stood up and gets the Ouchigari
Look
again.
Look at Kantidze against his coach Soares on the side. Like, yeah, what
can I do about that? There's the Osoda Gary there, and really unusual way of getting into it.
So 1.5 minutes to go. Wazari in 2 Yukos. Just in like half a minute.
He was kind of hanging himself there, wasn't he? Going, oh no.
Oh. Okay, then maybe they still thought that it was out of the Newaza situation. So 1 Yuko is off.
Not far off there. He might get the tip here as well.
Are the moments you walk back to your place, listening to the coach. Yeah, what
can I do?
Yeah. So again, on that one side, that was the moment that Skerlev threw him with that Sotogari. Here it is again.
He goes again. Did he get the landing? I don't think he did he? It's away from us. If his top half was in contact, it might be another score. It is. He does get another Yuko for it. I think he's not finished yet. Skerlev?
I don't know. Yeah. If you're his coach, man, you will have like a heart rate of 180 now, because it's still such an open fight. He has like a Wazari in 2 Yukos.
Yeah.
You said like, just put your hands Just like a few tentacles.
Like block them out.
Block them out as far as possible. Because
here we go again.
Every time there's so much danger.
Danger.
Yeah.
Still not finished. Into the last minute, coming up to the last 30 seconds. He likes the cross grip, Skurlev, but he's using it all the time.
Yeah, he knows he can pick up 2 penalties, Neil, so...
well, I think he's just about to get one of them.
Yeah, this will be the first one. Gave it away a bit too easy, in my opinion, because I think there wasn't much going on.
Look at that. So, coach...
Well, I was talking about the heart rate, so maybe it's better now for him to just leave the venue for a moment.
He's going to take another seat.
Like shouting and everything, yeah.
He's going to take another seat up in the bleachers there. So here we go.
This is good, that right arm on the lapel.
He's going to go again, that Osoda Gary. He likes that. He doesn't need to take any chances. No!
Good defense as well. Yeah, he knows.
Yeah, he knows it's gone. 7 seconds, and there are 3 scores up there. He's going to need a nip on. And it's all over. And in the end, just rolls over for him there. Skurlev with a great performance. Manages to win his first ever Grand Prix medal.
Well, a medal for Bulgaria, and they're really doing a good job.
Excellent job. Great judo as well. So a great performance from this young man here, 19 years of age, did you say,
yes.
Dennis? Years of age. Here he is, winning his first senior Grand Prix. Look at that. Osoda Gary there, real opportune stuff, and he was in like a shot. Newaza as well. That's the second one, or was that the first? That was the first one. Osoda Gary.
You saw he was waiting for that one-sided grip.
Yeah, like I say, cross grips, doesn't matter, but this one was just normal grip there around the neck. Medal match then, and Benjamin Levy, Great Britain, up against Peter Jean of France.
Well, Levy also one of the British juniors. He's competing quite well, so it's good to see the British male team.
It's nice to see them back in
just
there,
a little.
Yeah.
Yes. That's been a while, Neil.
It's just nice to see, you know, and I think that the more that they're out there, the more that every match that they win is a claw back, and it's just working their way back in. So great to see them out there, great to see them winning matches, otherwise they wouldn't be here in the final block. Peter Jean is 210 in the world, Peter Jean, but...
Yeah, but they're both like really high ranked in the juniors, like number 5 and number 6. So definitely they know each other really well.
Yes, it's great, isn't it? And then all of a sudden they're in senior events, and they make the transition over. Next thing, of course, it's World Championships, Olympic Games, and that's the progression. That's the progression we made, wasn't it? You know, you fight the juniors, and then your juniors become the world and Olympic champions.
You have those people who just out of nothing win medals. But I still remember the first time that I won a medal at the senior Europeans. That a few months later we had a training camp, and Marco Spitka, former, of course, German star, and also as a coach, very famous. He came to me and just grabbed me and never really talked to him. And he said, like, Dennis, zo moet het zijn. Hard trainieren, dan medaille gewinnen. So, like, yeah, put a lot of effort in it, because he already saw me, like, for years on training camps as a junior, and then in the end, of course, we all also...
And then that gave you...
but it has to be like this. And also, you know, if you win a medal out of nothing, that's also a good story. But if I have to choose, I love this. Like yesterday, I see this Bulgarian fighter, or today I see one or two, that it's really nice to follow them for years, and then you see them...
Their development.
Yeah, the development, getting closer, and winning, losing, everything like this. Because that's what it is.
They call it the evolution, and the development stages of the athlete. Just 20 years of age, Levy. Seventh place in the Junior World Championships, and so wants to keep on going in that direction all the time. Fifth place in the European Championships. First place in the Berlin Cup. But this is a step up.
Every time on the gripping. Good work.
Yeah, and you see like all the medals he won, and close to the medals at all the juniors, and before also maybe the cadets. You see his rival from France, Peter Jean, was there also, but could not find a head-to-head. So they know each other for sure, but still did not compete against each other.
Yeah, they're just having their sleeves controlled at the moment, aren't they? Controlling each other's sleeves, and they're absolutely terrified. We were saying, why do they do that? And it's so that they can't start attacking. But at some stage with those sleeves, you've got to start, and you've got to go in. Good one there from Jean.
Yeah, it's a challenge to find a solution for this double sleeve grip. I think just call Mate after a few seconds. Yeah, continue. And you do it again, Mate. I don't know if you have to give the penalties every time. We don't want to see so much penalties.
We want to find a solution for it. I mean, it's a little bit like the Newaza one, though. Dennis, you know, when you go down to ground, you know, there has to be a solution for the Katagurumas and the Tomonagis and these drop techniques. If you can follow down immediately and they give you the advantage to do that, so even if it's a penalty that they're going to give, let you go in to attack and then call the advantage back if it doesn't work, if you're not going forwards.
No, some rules, yeah, it takes a while.
On there.
It takes a while to adapt.
Two Shidos up to Jean here. Yeah, it does. It takes a little, and it takes the referees as well. It's a new interpretation. It's better for them. They like it more. Every referee I've spoken to likes it more, and a good attack there from Levy. Now, it's what we were talking about. Is it a good attack? is it just about an attack? Jean just behind.
Yeah, but then every time you have to make like the decision, okay, so you have maybe somebody who makes the attack, this is also a good attack then.
Yeah, that was a good one. Nice and deep, wasn't it?
In the end, I think you always have to favor the one that at least tries the thing. Or it has to be like really poor, of course,
yeah.
but that's what we see, you know.
No rotation there at all, and not able to because of the hands, of course.
Yeah, and that double sleeve grip, like Jean is pushing both of his hands down. That makes it more difficult.
Yes, didn't want to know that. I mean, that situation there was what you were talking about, wasn't it? About the Sumigashi.
Yeah.
But that was kind of pulling him up to create the space. 2 Shidos each then now. Levy and Jean. Now, best attacks will win it out. Got to be strong. That, for me, is a better attack. Better than the Cianegis. French, under 60 kilograms. Jean was the winner there.
Yep.
Nice, and needs to go in again. One more mistake. They know that as well, these two.
You know, you get the doubt inside your head, like, okay, what am I going to do? If I make a few good attacks, then there's a possibility that my opponent gets a 3rd penalty, and then I have a bronze medal. But then again, if I throw him, it's also over, but I don't want to take too much risk.
Yeah, difficult, isn't it? To know
that's
what
in
to
your
do.
head.
Good one. Really nice. Very deep. Came right the way through. Now, Levy will have to fire back.
Yeah, but this for me was the example of a shoulder throw. It looked really fast, but there was no intention for a throw.
Just to come in, make up for an attack.
He just felt, I have to do something.
Oh, standing Cianegi this
better.
time. Chimata. Levy really trying to throw big. He's thinking big. There's the Cianegi there. Didn't quite have the arm. Uchimata.
So the pressure on Jean now. He has to come up with something.
And again, right the way through there from Levy. Really difficult to choose, isn't it, between these two? Levy doing some good work.
If you want to, I've seen now 3 really good attempts from the Brits.
Concentrated effort here from Levy. And again, went for the big one, got blocked. Bit of frustration there from Jean.
Yeah, he needs too much time to launch an attack himself.
Oh.
Well,
no, you see now, that is exactly what I'm saying to you about the one that's trying to attack there. Did 3 really good ones and 1 poor one and loses the bronze medal because of it. That for me.
I don't agree.
I don't either. I really don't. I don't get it. I don't get that.
Agree.
What's the incentive?
I'm sorry, and sometimes, you know, I can make like...
Yeah, but what's the incentive now to attack more?
I just saw two Seonages where he really tried to lift his opponent.
Yeah.
I don't agree. But okay, it's Jean who wins the bronze medal. Well, of course,
for me, he stopped that. Anyway, I'm the same as you. I don't agree with that. But anyway, and that's not me being British biased. Okay, so Peter Jean, France, wins the bronze.
Well, no, that's not true. Juhaliev from Spain in the white judogi against Esposito from Italy.
Yes, and this is who they beat on the way. Glakar, Interblitze there, Khalidov, Skurlev and Jean. That was for Sheliev. And for Esposito, it's Fernandez, Boris, Demesco and Levy and Kvetidze of Spain. So that's who they beat en route. Ben Zivi, will be officiating this final. Shuliev of Spain coming out, world ranked 116. Shuliev. Esposito, when he comes out, he is number 29 in the world, working his way up. Here we go for the final of 73 kilograms. Straight away there. Drops and drops for the Kataguruma, I guess, but no hands at all. Wazari, I think. Wazari Esposito.
Well, that's a start.
It was almost, wasn't it? Look at this then. I thought that was an Ippon there.
Yeah, well, I think
are they going to change it?
Yes,
they might
changing
yes,
it.
Yes,
It will be
Ippon.
It's over. 22 seconds, and it's Esposito who wins this final. Yep, here it is.
Wow, that was quick, wasn't it? There, and Shuliev there came out all guns blazing. Esposito chose his time.
They watched that bronze medal contest. Says, no, we're going to do it a different way. Yeah, well, he didn't expect that for sure. Again, Neil, somebody who throws in a shoulder throw and directly countered with Sumigashi. But now at least not like 5 or 10 seconds stop in between. It was just like...
It was just all part of one movement, wasn't it? In fact, it was almost a part of the movement that he had to kind of... there was a little bit of a break there before he did it.
Yeah, small break. He had to walk around. Way too easy, man. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Literally just places him onto his back there, grabs the belt, Sumigashi there, and he just plopped onto his back, didn't he? Soft, not the best, not the most powerful of Ippons, but enough to warrant an Ippon. The whole of that back patch there disappeared.
Yeah, good control of that left arm of his opponent. That's why he can roll him over to the side. Here, look at that left hand. I don't know why he's holding on the sleeve himself.
No, I don't either. He kind of stiffened to it, didn't he? You know, just the whole thing was...
Then, you know, to be honest, for me, it's better to pick up a penalty.
Yeah.
let go of the sleeve and just holding a leg, then at least it's a penalty. Yeah, but that's better than a nip-on after 20 seconds. Okay, so we have the first awarding ceremony. It will be the women for under 63 kilograms. Lucy Renshaw is a bronze medal winner. Obadan, of course. Two really nice big hip-ons we've seen. And then in the final it was Sharir for Israel winning against Simanska from Poland. The Croatia Minister of Tourism and Sport, Mr. Klavina, is presenting the medals. And of course, a bronze medal. The crowd really loves that. Another medal for Croatia today. And they have one more chance, of course, for the women under 70 kilograms. I think everybody hoped for a final for Svetko. She's in the bronze medal contest later on. But first, let's applaud for Sharir, Gili Sharir for Israel, who wins the gold medal.
Yes, she just plugged away, didn't she? She was very tactical with it, I would say so. She just did enough in each of the contests that she did, and the name of the game was to win it.
Yeah, it's always a shame to see this. This is the highlight of the final. But, you know, it's not always, yeah, well, how do you say it? You don't always throw six. No, we saw some really nice hip-ons in both bronze medal contests.
Well, sometimes it's about winning the game, isn't it?
We were a bit spoiled.
We've all done it.
Anthem of Israel.
So we all rise for the national anthem of Israel.
Thank you very much. Now, please, family picture with the VIPs and the judoka.
Well, I think they've heard that on the city next to Zagreb. It was so loud.
It was
here
loud.
in the stadium.
Your ears ringing, are they?
Yeah. But I'm a bit, you know, I work as a DJ. I'm a bit biased, but wow.
Yeah.
So here it is, a moment to make the picture of the medalists.
Nice to see Renshaw up there with Oberan for the bronze medals, wasn't it? Spanska has to settle for silver. Shearer, the gold medalist, and they can all be friends for a little while, but yeah, some surprises there. There really was. I think we've had some surprises, haven't we, in these final blocks so far?
So 2 more categories to go. Here's the highest ranked today. The woman absolutely in top form. Won 2 Grand Prix. Svetko, I think everybody, at least to inspiration, hoped for her to fight in the final, but that did not work out. She lost against Emma from France. She's in the white judogi. Of course, everybody's cheering for her. But to win that bronze medal, she has to beat this girl, Andrić, from Serbia. And she said it before, is a special one. 19 years old. Still junior, won a lot of medals in juniors, but also making the change to seniors quite easy. And she's not impressed.
I'm telling you, she's not going to be fazed by Svetko. And Svetko is not used to being here fighting for 3rd place. But Andrić, watch out for her, because she is one for the future. And I don't think she'll be fazed here. I really don't.
Straight from the
she
start,
scores immediately.
You saw Svetko wanted to put all that energy, that power. She wants to show, like, okay, this is senior judo.
Yeah, this is the difference.
But that also, with all those power, you know, you also like block yourself a little bit straight into that Uchimata. So you go on the board for Andrić. What a start!
Told you, she's not fazed at all. Nope. She's not.
And again, that left arm, power on it.
Good Ashiwaza as well there from Andrić, and she will keep up that. She's got the whole of the crowd here, everybody baying for Svetko, of course. She was the one that was number 2 to Barbara Matic for so long. Now that Matic is not there, but I understand that Matic is going to come back. She's in training.
Okay.
Look at this. Here we go. Andrić then on the attack. She's on the offensive.
Yeah, but you see the amount of energy also Svetko puts in for the first minute. You cannot maintain that. That's too much.
I like the stance, the way that she stands, and she's strong with it as well. And, you know, I think that that means she's going to be a main contender in the future. She really is. Uchimata, Uchimata! She's not careful here, Svetko. She'll find herself going over the top here.
Yeah, but Svetko, I think, has to, like, calm down a little bit.
Yeah. I think that she's carried away by the crowd, that's for sure. Halfway through the contest. She really is trying to get past those legs there.
Yes,
and that's pretty
time
genuine.
sticking away as well.
Yeah.
She is past.
Yeah.
And now she gets time. You know, normally they would say Mate now.
Yeah.
But no, now it's the chance for Andrić to work in Newasa, and she does.
And she's properly trying for the Obitoy Gaeshi there. She really wants it. She really believes she can get it.
Like the referee says it also against Svetko. Easy.
No, but you know, it's when you get hold of like one of the strong juniors coming through, and you go, this isn't quite going as I expected it to go, and you have to. You're right. You have to calm down.
Well, until now, now she's in trouble, but. Let's see, you know, because it's that 2 hands on the lapel.
How often have we seen that? You know, that's what she relies on, pulling that head down there. And
so I don't know. And I think this is the right decision. Really good decision.
Me too. Uchimata again, and Ko Uchigari as well. Doing everything right here, Andrić. And the crowd, the faces on the crowd, they're going, well, this isn't going according to plan.
No, time is ticking away.
Needs to get her head up. Now this is a possibility. Uchimata! Oh, what a great contest. What a good contest this is. Really open.
You cannot give her a Shido. She just made like two really good, strong attacks. So
both of them are going in.
She has to place the right arm. If Andrić can place the right hand on the lapel,
she can stop it. Yes, she needs to just stop that head being pulled down.
This is only pulling down. But now I want to see an attack. Where's the attack, Neil? Where's the attack?
Head down. She's going to get a Shido now.
Yeah, but the only thing Svetko does...
And that tells the wrong story, doesn't it? It says the wrong thing to Svetko. If I do that again, I get her another Shido. But Andrić, though, says no, it's not going to happen.
No, that right arm is there.
Oh, look at that, Sumigashi.
Oh,
and
yes.
Just with 18 seconds left here now, Andrić here trying to burn the seconds.
Bronze medal slipping away because we see that she's also capable of doing something in Newaza. This girl.
Yeah, she's one for the future.
Yeah,
absolutely.
This is a good one. Andrić from Serbia wins the bronze medal. I think
she didn't read the script, did she?
Well, she read it and she said, well, I'm not going to be part of it. I'm sorry.
Make my own script. So the number one seed in the world does not get a save. Svetko then gets beaten by Andrić, and she got beaten. Well, I thought that she, once the plan didn't work, that Andrić, she came out with her own plan, and wow, what a terrific performance from her. First medal, senior level, and it's not going to be her last. No way is it going to be her last.
No, but the game plan became after that Yuko. She just wanted to push and pull her over. There was no rest anymore, and she thought, if I just grab her as hard as possible.
Yeah,
that wasn't because we know that she's capable of throwing people, but then there had to be more rest. But she completely lost it.
Yeah, she did completely lost it. And look at that, Uchimata there, full of conviction there. Absolutely, her head nearly touches the tatami. Not quite. She gets lift, she turns Svetko onto her side. Svetko finishes the event without a medal.
Serbia.
Well, that's a tough one for the people here.
Time for the next bronze medal contest. Women under 17
at least they had that one bronze medal, of course, with Osman.
And now, let's move
Pedrotti in the white Judo Ki. And she will be facing Sobiraska from Poland.
Grand Prix medalist.
Met twice before, 2-0 up for Pedrotti.
Representing Poland.
And yeah, another, just again, looking at the world rankings here, because that's what they're here for, really, to push those up. Pedrotti, the higher world mathematics, and work it all out.
Yeah, but you can see that Sobiraska, she's taller, but Pedrotti, she's used to that. She's always fighting taller opponents.
Yeah. And she'll drop down underneath with the Cianagi if she gets the chance. She nearly came unstuck there, Sobiraska. Saw loads of those last week. People doing Sumigashis and Tomonagis dropping onto their back and giving up an advantage.
Yeah, but that was the world champion veterans.
It was.
Yeah, so you just like
well,
one Sumigashi, all or nothing. No, well, nothing.
That's true. It's true. I wasn't going to say that.
Actually, when you try it and afterwards you say, this wasn't the best idea. Why am I even
It just
here?
seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah. A year ago when people asked me in the pub.
Yes. Well, we see a lot of this as well. They're pulling the head down, and I agree with Dennis. If at all possible, not to penalise the person with the head being pulled down, unless an attack happens.
And it's better because in my opinion, sometimes you see that the one who just stretches out the arms, stands up straight, that's the one that gets the penalty, and not the one who's like pulling and. But if I have to compare it with wrestling, it's the one who is like pulling, like trying to get on the back of the opponent, trying to pull her in, like with a lot of power, a lot of energy. That's, in my opinion, is the wrestling type of judo.
Well, it is if
well,
no
the other
judo
one who's standing up straight, okay, well, break the balance.
Yeah, it's got to be a judo technique.
Of course, when that hand is on the belt and the arm is up straight. But if you just have both lapels, good score here from Pedrotti.
Look at
jumped
that.
Underneath.
Pedrotti then gets a Wazari.
Yeah, here this was the perfect example of a smaller against a taller opponent who is like really coming forward all the time,
just
trying to get to your back, and just jump underneath.
There's the Sianagi, nice one, comes off the opposite shoulder, but gets the landing, a good landing it was too.
Yeah, this will be very difficult for Sobi Haska to get back into the game, because Pedrotti is quite handy with the kumikata, working for the grip, for the sleeve. Yeah, we'll jump underneath one time more. That wasn't the best one.
No. You can't do it no-handed. She might just get a Shido for that, because that was a no-handed attack. That was just literally going onto her knees for nothing.
Second
Did she get it?
Yeah, still a minute to go. So, one more penalty, and she's out. Well, this is definitely not where Sobi Haska wants to be, because the time is ticking away now. You can stand up. I think she can stand up now. What do you think? She's waiting too long.
Can't wait down there. Like I said to you, if you've got somebody with good technique down there, I mean, even in the heavyweights, I remember the great Yamashita Sensei, right? He only had one technique, Koshi Jimmy. The amount of people he punished waiting on all fours there because you couldn't turn them over, so he went for the neck.
Yeah, but you were waiting on all fours, and then one on 30 kilos of power was on your neck, on your back. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Minor detail.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, and good one as well.
Yeah. Yeah, Albano there. No.
Oh, she's gone into the hold down.
Yeah, but it's over. It's over. Pedrotti. That Wazari gives her the bronze medal.
So, yes, Pedrotti then has done enough, hasn't she, there?
Well, she had to work hard for it. 2 penalties on the board, that's not what you want. Then you can have that Wazari, but you have to stay active.
Yeah, exactly.
One small mistake and you give it away.
Zagreb Grand Prix bronze medalist for the women's under 70 kilo in one judogi from Italy, Irene Pedrotti.
So we have a lot of fighters here in Zagreb who are like in the middle of, so not the highest ranked fighters. In a few categories we had like 1 or 2. In this category we had a few, and one of them is in the final. Of course, we're watching the highlights of this bronze medal contest. The Wazari scored by Pedrotti.
Yes, this was it. Drop underneath there. Siatoshi off the sleeves there and right the way underneath and right between the legs there. And she came off the other shoulder. Doesn't matter. She got the landing.
Well, definitely somebody we did not expect in the final is the French girl, Aimé.
Yes,
Clemence Aimé.
We'll get a chance to just go on to her in a second. I mean, 27 years of age. She's just about to come out and in her first Grand Prix final.
In the final.
Yeah.
And what a final it is, because on the other one, on the other side,
the world champion.
There's the world champion. Great win for Italy, a bronze medal for Petrotti. So the final.
Yeah, here we go, the final. And this is who they beat on the way up. Clemence M is there against Tanaka Shiho. And here we go with the people that they beat. En route, Samadidze, Kelapolo, Svetko and Sobiaska is for M, and it's Grenwald, Pedrotti and Undrich for Tanaka Shoho. I think it was 116 on the world
111. 111.
111.
MA, I don't know for sure. I think it's MA. But you know,
and she's had a good day, hasn't she?
We were talking about it, like, okay, so you need to have strong opponents in your own country, and so she won a few medals, but like not like big titles, things like that.
Kind of European.
So we were talking about it, like, oh, it's really nice from the French Federation that they give,
nice to give her a little
but she showed that she is today in absolutely good form, and also really good judo.
Yeah, let's see what comes out of this then. She's against the current world champion.
This is a challenge, though.
Yeah, no pressure. You know what? I don't think she'll be phased. And she got nothing to lose, really. Nope. Just come out, enjoy it, have a good go at Tanaka. And I have to say, Dennis, you know, you can't write the French off. You know, we see them as underdogs. Sometimes they come through. Sometimes as champions, they do it as well. But you know, you can never tell what's going to happen.
It's a right to left-handed fight, and I think that's in the favor of Tanaka as well. But yeah, Aimé, she has nothing to lose. Just go for it. Already in the final, had a great day fighting the world champion. Just go for it.
Yeah, and Tanaka, you know, she's not been absolutely scintillating, has she? But she's been very controlled, you know, and I think as world champion, you want to be consistent. Even when you're not absolutely at the top of your game, you're still consistently good. And she has been consistently good, otherwise she wouldn't be here in the final. So this opposite stance, left against right, it means that they've both got to be a little bit cautious about the Sakeshi and the counter.
Yeah, and the only thing, I know Tanaka, really good Osotogari, but you see where Aimé puts the left leg. I don't know if you can put it farther away.
No, exactly.
Than she's doing
that's
now.
so typical of the French, isn't it?
Yeah, but she knows, like, okay, I'm not going to step forward with that one.
So let's take a chance. That's what the referee is basically saying here. Now let's go for it. They can both feel the danger, and the drop Cianagi there, and
good attempt.
This could be possibly the situation. Yeah. She's too high up on the neck here, I think, and I think MA has just got a chance there, because if she'd been a little bit further down, might have been trouble.
Yeah, May is doing a good job. The rotation now, the leg was, but that's the danger, you know. And after, you cannot put that left leg far away for. No, but you cannot hold that on for like 4 minutes.
No, you can't. I mean, it's going to spring forward at some stage, isn't it? It's going to be there.
And you know, with the Japanese, if you give them that one chance,
it's all over.
They score.
Yeah. Well, they got to grip up. Let's go. And if there's another Shido on the board, then we don't want a final decided on Shidos. We just don't. Let's see them just open up a little bit. They're both cautious. Ochigari this time from Tanaka.
Yeah, but the leg is getting closer.
It's going to go Ochigari. I think it'll go Ochiosoto.
Yep.
There we go. And just hit that front leg all the time. She'll eventually catch the far leg. That's what she's after. Sometimes it turns into the Ashiguruma, and there's quite a few of them doing that at the moment.
Mieme, she was rotating every time to the right. And she has to do it again. You can see that the right arm is now too low.
She's standing still now, and that won't bode well for her either.
That's better. Now she has the right arm a little higher.
So really, Tanaka taking the initiative here, and Clement will have to start her work.
Yeah, maybe one more time, that left Seonaga. Yeah, well, here it is.
That knee was going on the back there to break the grip off. Can't do that. First one to just change the direction. They're going the same way all the time.
Tanaka really is having trouble with that really right stance, and also that rotation to the right all the time. So until now, great game plan from MA.
Can't say she hasn't had probably one of the best days of her life here, judo-wise.
Oh, that's not where you want to be.
No, it isn't where she wants to be, and just drops to the floor there to escape whatever it is that's going to happen.
No, in the kumikaze, she has to work really hard for that right hand on the lapel. That is her chance. But yeah, easier said than done after 5 minutes of fighting. Yeah, here it is.
Big chance now, Uchimata, Kochigari.
Yeah, you see the energy is slowly getting out of the fight, you know, and that's
well, this is a great chance for Eme, I think, as well. I think that Eme could steal it. You know, it's not beyond her to do that. The French are stealers, aren't they, of certain things, certain situations.
You as a British, well, you
well,
have
that's
a history.
right. We have a history of it.
Well, the Dutch were involved as well.
They
just
were a little bit, yeah.
Oh, that's on the arm.
Oh, she was on the arm.
That was not.
Nope.
Yeah.
They'll have a look at that. I mean, they will. It might get away with a Shido, but was it a throw? It was a throw. For me, it was a throw there, and it was Wakigatami, wasn't it? That was.
I think
right
it's
the way
over.
across. I do too.
It's not. Yeah, she.
Well, she kept hold. Look at the hand.
She has the arm
sleeve.
as well.
Yeah, she has the sleeve there. I don't know what she was thinking there. For me, it doesn't get any clearer for Wakigatami than that. Yeah, and it's going to be Honsokamaki, I'm sure. Yep.
First.
No, she only got Shido.
No.
Yeah. She did.
Yeah. So, but they changed that. So first is Shido. Oh, I think okay because.
But she threw with it.
Yeah, it wasn't on purpose. Also,
she threw with it. Oh,
yeah, that's
nice.
It. So score.
So
it's Tanaka. All this consternation about Ansoko Make or not, and of course that changed the gameplay completely.
We know that, and we know that's better. We're finished with an Ashiwaza, but they'll have to have a look at that and say, well, you know, if you're throwing with an arm lock on, it's Hansokamaki. That's what it says. But anyway,
I thought
maybe
they changed it, that they start like...
only if they do the wakigatami without the throwing action.
Okay.
Then it's a Shido.
Okay.
Yeah? So anything you do on an arm without throwing action is a Shido. Right, okay, so Tanaka does it. Nice little Ashiwaza. I'm with Dennis. We'd much rather see that, but I still think they'll have to have a look at the other one.
Anyway, MA had a great day. Silver medal.
Terrific.
She had a really good game plan against the reigning world champion. So I think she can be proud of her result.
Gold medal for Japan. Congratulations, world champion Tanaka Shiho.
Nice little Hizuguruma, I think you could call it. More Hizu, wasn't it, there? She just moved off to the side there and knee wheel.
You can see that she was distracted by the thing that happened.
Yeah. Yes. She puts her hands on her head like that, you know, and she goes, oh, what did I do?
Well, I know for sure that maybe later on, of course, it's not nice to lose a final, but I think she can be really proud. She had a really good day, and in the end, it's not a shame to lose against the world champion. One more medal ceremony, or no, one more category, of course, but first the medal ceremony for men under 81 kilograms, or no that's the 70s.
Yes.
And then we have the final category, that's the men under 81s. So first of all, the medal ceremony for women.
World famous singer and songwriter, Mr. Albano Carrisi.
For the men under 73 now. So it's Esposito who won the gold medal for Italy. Jean for France. I like this Bulgarian fighter.
Fantastic. I like
the
all of them.
the whole Bulgarian team.
Done themselves proud, haven't they? They have.
And we will have one more with Gramatikov in the 81s.
Yeah, we're looking forward to him.
If you're capable of watching some fights back, if you missed it, this guy in the 81s, Gramatikov from Bulgaria. That's
some of the biggest techniques,
and the other, how do you call it?
Hizuguruma
or something like that.
Yeah. He did
But the first Sasai, they were like kata style.
And then Kuriyashi Barai didn't he, as well? So he did 3 of them.
Yeah. But first of all, let's see the replay of a really short final. It was only 22 seconds. Shoulder throw attempt. And then it was Esposito who countered it with this Sumigeshi.
Yes, what a tremendous opportune Sumigeshi that was by him, Esposito.
Even less, Neil. 18 seconds. That's a way to win a final.
Yeah, it's normally his brother that gets all the plaudits. Credit to him. He's on top of the rostrum.
Yes.
Now, please.
Always nice.
I just thinking, I love the national anthem. So like some of them are really great.
It's really good to see Albano also. Of course. If he's here, and there's a gold medal for Italy.
Congratulations.
It's really good to see him.
Bronze medal then goes to Jean and also to Skelev of Bulgaria. Silver medal goes to Shiliev of Spain, and Esposito on top of the roster. Brilliant stuff from him. Wow, that was great.
Well, and there's a possibility that another Esposito wins the medal, because he will be in the bronze medal contest, the second bronze medal contest. We will start with the first bronze medal contest for men under 81 kilograms, where we have Izawa from Japan against Inanamaki from Finland. Izawa, look at the 81s. That was for us today a day full of surprises. Where we had like the Pool A, where Matthias Casso, of course, was the highest ranked, and he lost against Izawa. Second time he lost against the Japanese, with some really good groundwork.
Wow, so great bit of groundwork, wasn't it?
Great
It was a
groundwork.
super bit of groundwork.
So I just changed, like, okay, well, is Castagnetto the champion today, then Izawa will be the champion. He was fighting Gramatikov from Bulgaria, and Gramatikov threw him after 8 seconds with a big
Huge.
Unbelievable. And then we had Gramatikov in the semi-finals, saying, okay, then he will be the one, and he lost against Harekba.
I know.
And he's in the final.
Wow. Yes, some big surprises. Good 81 kilos category. Here we go. Izawa can throw, I can tell you. But Hinamaki as well has been fighting well, and he's not going to roll over easily. This is a possibility here. This is where he is really, really dangerous. And he's got him. He's got him in the hold down here. And he's going to go again on it. He'll go again.
Yeah, because he rolls and he rolls.
Yeah, he'll go and he'll roll again.
And then he rolls again. And then in the end, you're in trouble.
And he'll catch it again.
Oh, can he grab the leg?
No, he's going to catch that arm as well. And he's got the old Saikomi on there.
Yeah, and well, he has the shoulder is completely controlled.
What a great bit of groundwork. Again, Izawa has shown it, didn't he? He goes one way, he changes to the other way, he comes back over. I mean, which way somebody goes, he's on it. And that was how to do a piece of groundwork that is well rehearsed. Inamaki, who is no slouch. I tell you, he's had some great form of late. Just got absolutely steamrolled on the ground.
Yeah, but he won I think he won 3 fights in Newaza. Izawa shows how to win fights in Newaza, because it's the consistency
and the catch. So once he's caught what he wants, then because you can't do it unless you have a certain amount of control. Once he's caught what he wants, like for me it was the arm, he needs to get just the belt, and then he starts the roll. Once he catches the arm as well, that's it.
Yeah,
he'll roll
rolls over
way.
again, but then you make a complete roll, but the situation in the end is that you're still in the same situation, but like slightly worse.
Yeah, and he just goes with you. Yeah. So look, does he come out of this?
The shoulder.
No, he's already got it.
Yeah.
Highlights.
So it's a pity we didn't see the whole thing, just how he builds into it, but we've seen the end bit, but he had no chance of turning out there. So we're going to see the whole thing here now. So he's going to go, first of all, out. Now we're we're not. We're just going to... That's all right. We're just going to see the finish anyway. But we'll see the finish, and look how well controlled. Here we go. This is it.
So
we're going to see it now.
This is the first roll.
Yeah, well, actually, this was the second one, and he rolls again into it.
They're going to roll one more time. Yeah, here they go again. There, but now the whole shoulder
just changes the angle, doesn't he? Yeah, he changes the angle. He gets just an amazing control over him. Any which way that he went,
and he had like the hand also, but not like wrapped in the belt, but like he put it inside the belt.
He did.
You know,
he does pull it in tight.
Yeah, so
I did a little bit of work with it last week.
Yeah, I have to give credits because eventually it worked out. So Antonio Esposito just saw his brother winning a gold medal.
Yeah, and I mean, normally Antonio Esposito is the one that gets the plaudits. His brother gets them today. Nice to see that. Olivier Desroses of France officiating this one. And a great 81 kilos. It always is, doesn't it? It always seems to be really good category.
Gramatikov, for me, he was the one who showed some big hit bombs today. And an open fighter. That's also why he lost again in the semi-final. Not so much tactics.
Yes, 25 years of age, Gramatikov.
Yeah, so not a youngster anymore.
No, he's not a youngster, is he?
Definitely has a good day.
And he's got medals in Grand European Cups and things like that.
Yeah. Oh, it's so dangerous. Such a strong torso
Here
power.
it is. This is it. Looking for the Sumigaeshi this time. We haven't seen him do that. We've seen him just do the Ashiwaza.
Yeah, and Esposito, of course, had a few hours to...
Just have a little look.
Yeah,
see
just
what he did.
A few looks and making the game plan. he's holding his... Look.
He says, no, you're not going anywhere with that.
No, he's just holding his belt.
You're definitely not going to hold underneath my armpit anyway.
That was quite funny. Yeah. Like, yeah, it's part of the gi. Yeah. So, use it. I did not see that so often. It's like it's his hobby. Like, how do you see the rope pulling?
Yeah. Come here.
Yeah, come closer.
I think he's killing the arm to stop the right arm coming on of Gramatikov, because that right arm is the steering wheel, isn't he, to the Ashiwaza, and so I think he's been looking at what he's been doing and saying, no, I'm going to stop that. Or coach said it anyway, and he's doing it. If you notice when he does come out, he's going reach, and I'm talking about Esposito here, it's reach for the right arm of Gramatikov first.
Yeah, and I think he likes to do it on the lefty as well. Better for him.
Go now
against the lefty. Yeah.
Doesn't feel the same. Look, that now the hand's in the place. It's in place. He's waiting for it there, isn't he? Esposito's waiting for it. gold medal around his neck. It's nice, isn't it, when you can go up there with that?
I would sit there with my gold medal, and then we already put it away.
Yeah.
Well, again, this really strange gripping.
Yeah.
He's now holding the belt from the inside.
Can't go too long on it. That's too long. Referee letting it go on, and I'm one for free Kumakata and being allowed to do special things, but I think if we're not careful, we turn it into Sambo, and there has to be a limit there. There's got to be an attack, a judo attack off
one thing for sure, all this pulling power, and you can see that the energy of Gramatikov is floating away.
Nice.
Every second is in the favor of Esposito.
That's Cianagi, nice, and Gramatikov trying to make him look bad, but you got to do something and put something on the end of it as well.
Yeah.
He's the one that gets the penalty.
It would surprise me if it makes it happen, because I think Esposito has a real good game plan. Now this was a chance because that left hand of Esposito was a bit too low.
Wasn't far off with that, was he? Kataguruma there, off to the side. Look how he just drops underneath there, and
best attack until now.
Yeah, definitely.
Almost countered him.
Kochigari, and then look at that, Kuriashi there on the feet. On the way out. He's going for the belt again. So obviously, wrestling, I mean, you were saying about the wrestling.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, but that is a wrestling move, without a doubt.
It's kind of strange.
I mean, that's too much, isn't it? I mean,
for me, it's too much.
For me, too much as well. Without a judo technique at the end of it. There, he's got the grip now. Is he going to do it? It's either going to be Sasai Surikomiyashi, Kuriashi if he can get it moving.
I don't like also the way he's using his head. Completely head bump.
Good attacks there from Gramatikov, and I know what you're saying, and he has just got that little bit of an attitude with it, in there. I mean, I'd say that Esposito, I've never seen him, do anything wrong. He's always been very sportsmanlike. Nearly landed in it.
Bit of a circus
full 180 degrees there. More than 360.
Slowly you see the energy.
It's just starting to change, isn't it?
Yes.
And I think you're right, Dennis. I think that the longer it goes here, Esposito will grow on top of it. What he can't do is just let that grip settle just for that split second. Two Shidos then.
No, he has to keep the plan, but now he's controlling the sleeve as well.
So Gramatikov then, for the first time today, just absolutely had his Kumakata quelled, and hasn't been able to do that Sasai Surakomiyashi.
Yeah, but now it's quite clear that if you look at the Bulgarian fighter I saw yesterday with all different kind of techniques, now you see that he's quite limited.
Yeah, he's just one way.
Yeah, if he has this, then he's really good in it, but there's not that like a plan B. You know, and this every time this belt, this is like, oh.
Well, I think that it will make the commission look at that, because the amount that he's touched about, and he's been allowed to do it. Now, if he had been penalised for it, he wouldn't do it.
Well, this is, I think, Esposito took a bit of risk here. Yeah, this is strange. I've never seen it.
Well,
you ever seen it?
Well, in Sambo, yes. I mean, but you know, you can do it, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's a Sambo wrestler, you know, as well.
Yeah, well, in my opinion, I see one person who has like a judo approach. Hands on the lapel, one hand on the sleeve, and this is it. This is the Yuko. So it's Esposito who wins the bronze medal after the gold medal of his brother. Now another medal for Italy. He had to work hard for it.
He worked really hard, and from a tactical point of view, yeah,
he stayed with the plan.
Yeah, he did. He did. That was really good from Esposito there. He stayed with the plan. Gets a Yuko in the end.
Zagreb Grand Prix bronze medalist for the men's.
Yeah, a bit of attitude.
Yeah,
not the way.
No, not really. Not really. Esposito, like I say, is always good sport and plays the game. Just a great judo man, and well-deserved bronze medal in the end. Did everything right.
Yep.
Tactically, stopped the sleeve, stopped the movement, didn't get going, didn't run with it, never panicked. There's the little dummy there with the hands for the Kouchigari. The second one. There's the first. Here's the second one. Then drives off the back leg for the Kouchigari and gets the Yuko.
But here again, he's holding underneath the belt for quite a long time.
I'm telling you, Dennis, they will have to look at that.
Yeah, they have to look.
Something about that's not quite right. No. The amount of time allowed on the belt without any kind of attack, any kind of judo attack, and it was just purely, like you said before, for wrestling purposes, not for judo purposes. So anyway, it'll be interesting to see what they say about it.
Antonio Esposito, Italy.
Toth, Tikowski, Galazada and Gramatov, yeah, you would never have said these two in the final. 1-1 on their head-to-heads. Hanna Safarikova of Czechia will be officiating this match. This guy here has been terrific. I mean,
yeah, he was
lovely feet, great feet, great Kouchigaris.
Yeah, Kouchi is really good, and especially because he makes it out of the hip. Yeah. So you know, when most of the time you see people when they make Kouchigari, that you see the hips going backwards. He just gets in front with the hips, like nice. So that's why he can fill, fill a great gap.
Aregba.
Fashing. We did not see a lot from the Austrian.
No, we didn't. Bernd Fasching.
I saw the semi-final.
Yeah, we saw the semi-final. A little bit fortunate there as well. Here we go. It's Fasching against Aregba. Aregba on the left there in the white. Sianagi, Siatov, that wasn't far off. He was well in there, Aregba. right the way in and then looking for the change. Look how deep he is. Comes back up, then looks for the change and just wants to avoid the counter. Nice. A bit of cat and mouse here. Has the sleeve and lapel now, Aregba. Go left or right. There's Uchimata, and that wasn't far off either. Fasching did well. Look at the Uchimata there. It just got collapsed over that support leg.
A few good judo attempts from Aregba. Fasching for me,
waiting for the mistake.
Yeah, but also it looks, I don't know the right word, but a bit blocky.
Yeah, stiff. Yeah, stiff. We call it stiff. You know, it is. It's a bit roboty, isn't it? Yeah. It's
if I have to draw it, I would draw a square.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until now.
Ashiwaza. Oh, he was stuck on it. Oh, yes.
Yuko.
He's going to get a Yuko for that.
You always say sticky feet.
Sticky foot.
Sticky foot. Sticky foot.
Yeah.
Well, it definitely was.
Yeah. Jason Morris would be proud of that one. Look at that. Just look at that at the end there. Oh, go, did he?
No.
And you know, I just get that feeling that something really is going to happen here, because I think Fasching will start to come forwards and Aregba looking dangerous.
Yeah, he's not from the technical finesse. That's no. You can see it. He will fight him hard for sure. The next 2 minutes.
He's thinking of the Uchimata here, Aregba, and he'll have to be careful he doesn't miss it. Oh, Koichigari, and that's another Yuko. Well, I thought that was another score.
Yeah, maybe there was Mate already being called.
Yeah, maybe it's because it all started outside.
Well, for Fasching, the problem is that it's quite easy for Aregba to get the grip he wants. That right hand on the lapel, the other hand on the sleeve. It goes way too easy.
Yeah, it all started outside there. That's why that wasn't counted.
Like her. Yeah. There's the sleeve. There's the lapel. So it's
kind of his game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Getting frustrated, Fasching.
Yeah, so harder, but not smarter.
Yes, he wants, you know, and Aregba is just slowing it down a little bit. He's not trying not to get carried away with it. 1 minute 45. Oh, that was nice.
A few good attempts here from the Austrian. No, it's not over.
His time just a little bit there, hasn't he? Just another few seconds.
A few breaths. Every breath you take.
Yeah.
Here, so now
he wants the
shoulder throw on the other side.
And it was lightning, wasn't it? I mean, really, really quick in there, all the way in. Right the way between the legs. 1 minute 21.
Fasching has to come up with something else, because this is not working.
No, this is where you need your plan B, isn't it? Then C, maybe.
Yeah, because it's way too easy. Every time the right hand on the lapel, he controls the sleeve. He's controlling the tempo in the fight. Now, all this time in the Newaza, he had all the time to stand up.
Just needed to get up immediately, didn't he? 53 seconds left.
Nicht an der Seite, oben drauf.
Yeah, but don't find. It's like, okay, you try to grab him right-sided on his back. Try to do it harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not going to work if every time that right hand is there on the lapel. Here it is again. Yeah.
Van Bonish, though, the former Olympic champion, done a great job with the Austrians, I have to say.
Oh, for sure. And he's in the final. Oh, countered him.
And straight in for the offside commi then. And that was terrific stuff there from Aregba.
But at least that was an all or nothing situation where Fasching really tried.
Yeah,
he gave everything.
No,
and that was that. You know,
what can I do to win this? And he,
otherwise you lose with Ippon, but at least the plan he had did not work.
No.
And he gave everything.
He gave it some. So
that's good. But in the end, and he was absolutely the best today.
He was amazing, wasn't he? I mean, I think he must have got Ippon every match. Almost, if you look back, I think it was Ippon every match, and in the 81 kilograms to do that.
Good judo from all sides with the Skouchis, Osotos. I've seen those Ippon Seonages on both sides, and here in the end, Fasching went for it, and he countered in real sublime judo way.
Yeah, it looked as if he could score upon it all the time, and just waiting for that right moment.
And silver medal for Bernd.
Or nothing situation. Well, okay, now it's nothing. Well, it's not nothing. It's a silver medal at a Grand Prix.
It's a fantastic
and
medal,
that's a fantastic result.
From him.
But in the end, Aregba, if you see also from the pool where he came out, he's the...
Yeah. 2 gold medalists there. He had the under 60 kilos gold medalist there, shouting
for France.
Yeah, fantastic. Wow. That's a great performance. That was a world-class performance there from Aregba.
So 2 awarding ceremonies. The women under 70 kilograms and of course the men under 81 kilograms. Tanaka, the reigning world champion. She is also the winner of the Zagreb Grand Prix here in 2025. And she did this. Yeah, she did it in style.
She did. City of Zagreb, Deputy Mayor Dr. Luka Korolajet is presenting the medals.
And representing Serbia, Aleksandra Andrić.
Yeah, a few really good VIPs from Croatia.
Amazing, isn't it? Just incredible.
Just to show their interest and the respect to judo, and that they're happy that Zagreb has the Grand Prix.
Alexander Andrić wins bronze. Also, Irene Pedrotti wins bronze. So, Clements, Emmy, what a performance from her. And the world champion, Tanaka Shia, wins gold. She's on top of the rostrum again.
The referee, supervisor of the International Judo Federation. World bronze medalist, Mr. Mathieu Bataille.
Did you ever fight Mathieu Bataille?
Many times.
Yeah. I wondered if it was in your category, your time.
Yes.
Now, national anthem of Japan. picture then, everybody on top of the rostrum, and
congratulations.
They can all be friends
Zagreb
just for a little while.
Women under
So
70
Pedrotti and Andrich,
gold medalist
the
in this
bronze
category,
medals,
representing
of
Japan,
France,
world champion
silver, and Tanaka
Shiho.
on top of the rostrum. The world champion comes through. Number 2 seed, actually, starting the day, but she is the reigning world champion. So we're just going to have a little break before then, and we're going to have some highlights while we do it. Dennis is going to go and just get ready for the golden score.
See you later.
And some great interviews.
So we had a slow start today.
Slow start,
to be
but
honest,
what an end.
Yeah, what an end.
Yeah, great start. Slow start, great finish.
On the big screen, the highlights. Gentlemen, the awarding ceremony, men under 81 kilo.
Awarding ceremony then of the under 81 kilos category, and
will be presented.
the medals are going to be presented by Barbara Matic, the Olympic, World, European champion,
Vice President of the Croatian National Olympic Committee, Miss Barbara
superstar
Matic.
here, Croatia.
Bronze medalists are representing Italy, Antonio Esposito.
Brother manages a medal, and he's normally the one on top of the rostrum. Antonio Esposito gets the first bronze medal.
The silver medalist representing Austria, Bernd Fasching.
Silver medal then goes
Gold medalist in Zagreb,
to Bernd Fasching.
representing France, Arnaud Aregba. Prize money and flowers presented by
The gold medal
Defense
goes to
Inspector
Arnaud
General, representing
Aregba
the Ministry of
of
Defense of the Republic of Croatia.
Forgot to mention Izawa Naoto, also the bronze medalist there. That was the counter that finished it all off. A great attempt there with the Ochigari from Fashing. He went for it, and well, Eregba manages to turn, rotate, counter, gets the Wazari, follows it through with Kuture Yokoshi Hokutami. Just needed 10 seconds because he had the Wazari for the
if you are able to for the very much.
Absolutely superb performance from Eregba. He was, well, virtually untouchable the whole day. I mean, Ippon all the way through. Always looked dangerous. Tactically as well, played it really close to the heart, and yeah, he thoroughly deserved that. Under 81's always very well contested. Everybody beat everybody in this category. Eregba was the one that came out on top. Esposito Izawa, bronze medals, Fashing the silver, and Eregba, France, gold medalist. We're going to just get a little look at the medals after day 2 here in Zagreb, and then we're going to go on to golden score, and then I'm going to do a little technical analysis at the end of it. Here we go. Here's the medals. After day 2, France ahead then with 2 golds, 3 silvers and a bronze, and Spain are next with 2 golds, 1 silver and 1 bronze medal just behind. Italy next with a gold, silver, 3 bronzes. Serbia with a gold, 2 bronzes. Japan with a gold and a bronze. Israel with a gold. Kosovo with a gold. A silver and 2 bronzes for Hungary. And Croatia with Bulgaria and a bronze there for Great Britain. Azerbaijan also with the bronze. Slovenia, Belgium and Switzerland with bronze medals. Brilliant. That's the way it ends on day 2. It's been great. It started slow, as Denny said. It finished with a lot of pace and some great Ippons. We'll be back same time tomorrow. Join us from all of the teams.